Hello Aries, welcome to WhiteFoxAlfred. This is your reading. We're going to be using the Ryder Waite Tarot, the Art of Manifestation Oracle cards, and the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. So, here we go. Two more for Aries. Right, let's see. How has your March been so far? So, have you been toiling away? I feel like this is... I feel like in this picture, he's doing work, but when it's followed up by the Temperance card, I feel like you're working on your own connection between what's physical and what's metaphysical, what's energetic, what's ideas, what's inspiration. I feel like you're working on this process of similar to the Magician card, but it's slightly more emotional. It feels like the emotional process of creating something. And connecting in, I feel like you're working on this aspect of yourself that's how you create stuff, and how spirit has a part to play in that. How are you inspired? How are you finding this process? And then we've got the Page of Wands, followed by the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is somebody new coming in to this process, who's full of big ideas. And is this a collaboration that you're... I feel like this is somebody coming in who's wanting to collaborate with you, but you're not necessarily wanting to collaborate with them. They feel a bit young, naive, but very fiery, very inspired. And I feel like you're in this place of, no, I'm on my own. I'm focusing on what I am doing. Please leave me alone. This is my process. I'm connecting in to create what I want to create. With this Knight of Swords in the reverse, they're not necessarily taking no for an answer, and they're not in a negative way, but just in a way that they're so positively inspired by you that they're like, well, why don't you want to work together? These ideas I'm having are amazing. And of course, it's not always the case. Not everybody feels the same way. What else do we have for Aries for their week ahead? Who is this person? Okay. Here we go. They fell on the floor. So. Okay. We've got new beginnings, course correct, and choices and decisions. New beginnings came out first. And this talks of shedding, releasing and cleansing what's gone on before. And I feel like this is kind of what the process that you're in at the moment, is that you're connecting in with your own sense of spirituality, or however that might be. Connecting in with your source of inspiration and telling everybody else to politely F off. No matter how, inspired they are and lustful and excited with all these big ideas that just don't resonate with you. And I feel like this is a process that this is new to you, of kind of, you've always had your own ideas in your own way, but maybe in the past you've allowed people to come along with you for the ride. You've always led, but now I feel like you're leading alone, and this is that course correction that's happening. Any further advice for Aries? Guidance for this week ahead? So we've got the Healing Temple of Lunar Light. Life cycles, energy healing and communication, along with the relics of Lemuria, with fragments, memory, and reclaiming. I feel like you're remembering that you can do this on your own, but you can't do it without spirit. There's both water that's being channeled in these cards. And in some way, this temple here, kind of like similar to the sun coming up here, is this construction in the distance. It's time to take a time out from these exciting or excited people. They're not very exciting to you. And reclaim a part of yourself. There's a part of yourself that you will find in the next few days that hasn't come forward for a long time. That I'm getting chills. that feels strong. So, and the sun is in your sign right now, which has an influence in this reading. So the strength lies with you. So whatever you choose to do for you will be right now. Good luck, Aries. Drop a like and let me know in the comments what's going on exactly. I'd love to know the details. And hit the subscribe button and I'll see you next week.